Let's go to page 18, which seems to be people's favorite. And that's non-purpose. What aren't we after? What aren't we trying to accomplish? What don't we want to do? What do we want to stay away from? What can be a waste of time? And you can see it up there. It tells on page 18 what's not included in that session. And see where it says it sets boundaries? Circle or underline content and behavior, because you deal with both at that time. Okay? You have the general guidelines, but this is unique behavior and content driven by the subject that you're working with. And you can see why we use it to keep people from getting off track, to stay on what's really the issue at hand. Remember the example this morning with the sandcastle? It would have been easy to get into all kinds of evening activities, but that wasn't what they were there for. Didn't make them bad or illegitimate or anything like that, as much as it just wasn't helpful to spend time there because it was off topic. And in the strategic area, when people get all caught up in how are we going to do that, and we haven't figured out what it is we're going to do, that contaminates things too. So there's some distinctions. Are we in make it or roll out phase? Are we in determining the strategy or the implementation side of it? So the non-purpose, once again, they start with to, and you can see a verb has to follow it. And avoid using the negative in a non-purpose. To not do something makes a non-purpose a positive. And people are going to look at you like the old RCA dog. You know, how'd they do that? Whatever. And you can see, like, to not reopen the union contract as a non-purpose. What does that mean? As opposed to reopen the union contract. And everything we have here came from real issues that we've worked on. History, up there. What are you talking about when you put history in non-purpose? Doesn't mean anything. As you can see, to relive or dwell in history of the issue, that can bury you. But you may have a purpose of a session sometime is to identify the cornerstone elements of the history of this topic. Is it a purpose or a non-purpose? It's just being clear.